Welcome back to our channel, coin enthusiasts, collectors, and treasure hunters. Today, you're in for a thrilling deep dive into the world of rare and highly sought-after Australian 50-cent coins. These are not just everyday coins. These are powerful assets in the current auction market, attracting massive attention and high dollar value. Today, first up, we're diving into a truly remarkable and highly sought-after piece from Australia's rich numismatic history. The 1976 Australia 50 cents coin, featuring a rare and stunning gray and green layer. This coin is not just a piece of currency, it's a collector's gem that has been creating waves in the auction market, with its rising value and high demand. So buckle up as we explore why this rare coin is considered such a prized possession, and why collectors across the globe are going after it with great passion. The Australian 50 cents coin in its current dodecagon, or 12-sided shape, was first introduced in 1969 after the round silver version of 1966. The 1976 edition continued the use of copper-nickel composition, but some unique minting conditions and environmental factors led to a rare occurrence in certain coins, a stunning, natural gray and green, layered effect that makes them visually distinct and extremely rare. This particular variety from 1976 stands out not only for its historical roots, but also for the mysterious toning that adds a whole new level of value. What sets the 1976 Australian 50 cents gray and green layer coin apart are its unique visual features. The fine condition of these coins, combined with the gray and green natural toning or surface reaction, gives them a spectacular and almost artistic appearance. This color layering is believed to result from chemical reactions over decades, possibly due to unique storage conditions, contact with moisture, or original mint packaging. It is these stunning hues combined with the iconic Australian coat of arms on the reverse and the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse that give the coin its powerful charm and collector appeal. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, this coin is at the top of the charts. Coins with natural gray and green toning are extremely rare, and when they are in fine condition with minimal wear, their demand skyrockets. Collectors are always on the lookout for variations and visually striking anomalies, and this 1976 version fits the bill perfectly. Its limited availability, combined with the visual uniqueness, creates the perfect storm for high desirability in the numismatic community. In today's active auction market, a well-preserved 1976 Australia 50 cents coin with gray and green layering can fetch impressive amounts. Depending on condition, these coins have been seen selling for anywhere between $58,000 or more. The value keeps increasing as more collectors recognize the uniqueness of this piece, and as the number of surviving coins in such fine condition continues to dwindle. Each sale sets a new benchmark, proving that this coin is not just a piece of history but also a powerful investment. For collectors who are looking to add this beauty to their collection, here are a few tips. Always ensure authenticity by purchasing from trusted numismatic dealers or verified auction houses. Condition matters, so aim for coins with minimal wear and clear details. Pay close attention to the color tones. Natural gray and green layering is the key highlight here. If you already own one, consider getting it professionally, graded and stored in a climate-controlled environment to preserve its beauty and value over time. The 1976 Australia 50 cents coin with gray and green layering is more than just a collector. It's a shining example of how history, art, and rarity can combine to create a treasure of great value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just stepping into the world of rare coins, this piece is a must-have. Its rising market value and undeniable visual appeal make it one of the hottest coins in today's auction market. Don't miss your chance to secure a piece of Australian coinage, history that's turning heads and capturing hearts. Next up, we bring you an exciting discovery from the world of rare Australian coins, the Australia 50 cents coin from 1978, featuring natural green and brown spots and preserved in fine condition. This is not just an ordinary coin. This is a potential treasure hidden in plain sight. If you've come across one of these coins or are curious about why collectors are rushing to grab them at auctions, then stay tuned, because this video will reveal everything that makes this coin incredibly valuable in today's booming numismatic market. The story of the 1978 Australian 50 cent coin goes back to a significant time in the country's numismatic history. Following the decimalisation of Australia's currency in 1966, the 50-cent coin became one of the most recognized and respected denominations. By 1978, the coin was already gaining popularity among collectors due to its robust design, historical value, and the relatively limited changes made during that time. The coin features the timeless portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Arnold Mashin, while the reverse proudly displays the Australian coat of arms, a powerful symbol of national identity. These coins were minted at a time when attention to detail and quality was paramount, making every piece a part of Australian history. What truly sets the 1978 Australian 50-cent coin apart, especially the one with green and brown spotting, is its visual uniqueness. These natural spots, formed due to long-term storage and environmental effects, and add an organic, earthy texture to the coin that many modern collectors find aesthetically appealing. Rather than taking away from its beauty, these markings enhance its character, making each coin truly one of a kind. Combined with the coin's large size and iconic dodecagonal shape, the green and brown-toned coin stands out as a bold and eye-catching piece. The rarity of this coin in such fine condition with distinctive spotting has caused a surge in demand. While millions of 50-cent coins were circulated in 1978, very few have survived in this specific fine condition, and even fewer have acquired such attractive natural coloration. Collectors today aren't just looking for shiny, flawless coins. They seek pieces that tell a story, and this coin does exactly that. The unique coloration combined with its preserved condition makes it highly desirable among experienced collectors who understand the added value of visual rarity. Now, let's talk about what everyone wants to know, the current market value. In today's auction scene, the 1978 Australian 50-cent coin with green and brown spots in fine condition has been catching serious attention. Depending on its presentation and the clarity of its details, these coins have been fetching impressive prices, ranging from $89,000 and in some passionate bidding cases, even higher. The price continues to climb as more collectors realize the coin's uniqueness and long-term value potential. It's not just a collector's piece, it's an investment in history. For those looking to enter or expand their coin collection, here's a valuable tip. Always keep an eye out for natural spotting patterns on vintage coins like this one. Make sure the coin still maintains strong visible detail, especially around the Queen's portrait and the coat of arms. Avoid cleaning or polishing the coin, as this can reduce its value. Instead, store it in a dry, protective environment to preserve its current state. And always get your coin appraised by professionals or listed on reputable auction platforms if you believe it holds significant value. The 1978 Australian 50-cent coin with green and brown spots in fine condition is not just a coin, it's a story of age, history, and natural beauty that sets it apart in the collector's world. Its increasing demand and impressive market value make it one of the most exciting finds in Australian numismatics today. If you have one of these in your collection, consider yourself lucky, and if not, this might be the perfect time to start searching for it. Next up, we are diving deep into the world of Australian numismatics to explore a standout piece. The Australia 50 cents, 1981, Grey Dots coin in fine condition. If you're a coin enthusiast, a budding collector, or even just someone curious about high-value items in today's auction market, then this is the video for you. This coin is not just a piece of metal, it's a key to unlocking hidden wealth and an iconic piece that has caught the eyes of collectors around the globe. The 1981 Australian 50 cents coin. Minted during a fascinating period in Australian coin production, the 1981 issue came at a time when multiple mints were involved in manufacturing coins due to high demand. Notably, coins were struck in Australia, Canada, and even the Royal Mint in the United Kingdom. This particular year stands out because of the subtle yet unique differences between coins struck in different locations. And that brings us directly to the mysterious and extremely sought-after Grey Dots variety, the 1981 Australian 50 cents. With grey dots is a variety that has gained massive attention due to the slight but clear appearance of grayish dots on the reverse side, especially around the coat of arms. These dots are believed to have emerged due to a striking anomaly, making each Grey Dots coin distinct and highly collectible. When you combine this with its fine condition, You're looking at a coin that's not just rare, but also visually intriguing. Unlike ordinary circulated pieces, this one carries a unique fingerprint, a result of minting processes that were beyond standard. The 1981 gray dots variety is not widely known among casual collectors, but serious numismatists are always on the hunt for these rare strikes. Only a limited number of these coins are confirmed to have the distinctive gray dots, which makes them a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. In fine condition, their value increases exponentially, because not only are they rare, but they're also preserved well enough to maintain their aesthetic appeal and historical integrity. Collectors know how difficult it is to come across this coin, especially in fine or better condition. Moving to the most exciting part, the current market value in dollars. Right now, in today's auction market, the 1981 gray dots 50-cent coin in fine condition is being appraised for an impressive amount. Some recent listings and sales have shown that this coin can fetch between $78,000 depending on presentation and demand at the time. With growing awareness and increasing interest in Australian coin varieties, this coin's value is expected to continue its upward trend. It's not just a collector's item anymore, it's a serious investment piece. So what tips can we give collectors looking to secure this coin or protect their investment? First, always verify the coin with a trusted expert or numismatic authority to ensure authenticity and confirm the gray dots variety. Store your coin in a professional-grade holder to prevent any environmental damage. Keep an eye on auction sites and specialist forums, where these varieties are often discussed, and don't hesitate to grab one when you see it in fine or better condition. These coins rarely stay on the market for long. The 1981 Australia 50 cents gray dots coin is a striking example of how a small detail can elevate a coin into a rare and valuable collectible. Its unique features, rarity, and solid market demand make it a standout in any collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin offers both historic charm and real investment potential. So stay sharp, stay passionate, and keep hunting for those treasures. You never know when a small gray dot might lead you to a big dollar discovery. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating world of Australian coinage to spotlight a truly rare gem. The 1983 Australia 50 cents coin with brown dots in fine condition. This unique coin is making serious waves in the collector's market, and today you'll find out exactly why. If you've got one of these in your collection or hidden in an old drawer, you might just be sitting on something much more valuable than you think. The 50-cent coin has been a part of Australia's currency system since decimalisation in 1966. The 1983 version was part of the regular circulation series, featuring the well-known dodecagon shape and crafted in copper nickel. But what makes some 1983 coins stand out are the unique brown dot marks that appear on certain pieces, something that wasn't officially intended by the Royal Australian Mint. Over time, collectors and experts began to notice this variation, sparking intrigue and driving up demand for these coins in the market. Now, when we talk about the unique features of the 1983 Australian 50 cents coin with brown dots, we're looking at something that sets it apart visually. These brown spots or dots are not part of a flaw, but rather an unintentional result of the chemical interaction between the coin's metal content and environmental conditions. But instead of reducing the coin's value, this rare toning effect has become a mark of distinction among collectors. The combination of age, patina, and color variation gives each coin a unique personality, making it even more desirable to numismatists worldwide. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 1983 Australian 50 cents with brown dots stands in a league of its own. While millions of standard 50-cent coins were minted in that year, only a very limited number have been identified with this special toning. Because these weren't officially recorded or separated during production, discovering one in good condition is like striking gold. Coins in fine or better condition, showing clear details along with visible brown dots, are increasingly rare and heavily sought after at auctions and collector meetups. In the current market, this coin's value has seen a remarkable rise. Depending on the richness of the brown dot markings, overall appearance, and preservation, these coins can fetch anywhere between $80,000 or more. Exceptional pieces, especially those with stronger visual toning and fewer signs of wear, can even go beyond this range when sold in niche collector circles or high-profile auctions. Demand is high and continues to rise as awareness spreads and availability drops. For those of you who are aspiring coin collectors or investors, here are some important tips. First, always store your coins in a cool, dry place, ideally using acid-free holders to preserve their natural toning. Look for coins with distinct brown spotting that doesn't interfere with the design elements. These are the most attractive to buyers. It's also a smart move to get your rare coins professionally graded and authenticated to enhance their market value and buyer trust. And remember, the earlier you spot these hidden treasures, the greater your reward as the demand continues to grow. The 1983 Australia 50 cents coin with brown dots is not just another piece of loose change. It's a historical rarity, a collector's delight, and potentially a strong financial asset. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious beginner, keeping an eye out for this coin could lead you to a surprising fortune. So check your old coin jars, revisit your childhood collections, and who knows? You might just uncover a hidden masterpiece that's ready to shine in today's high-value action market. Next up, we're diving into the world of rare Australian coins, focusing on a remarkable gem, the Australia 50 cents, 1996 coin in fine condition. If you're a collector, investor, or just someone who wants to know the real value behind this coin, stay tuned, because the 1996 Australian 50 cent piece is making waves in today's auction market, and it's far more valuable than you might think. The year 1996 marked an important chapter in Australian coinage history. The Royal Australian Mint had already established a legacy of producing high-quality coins with stunning designs. The 50-cent coin, first introduced in its dodecagonal, 12-sided form in 1969, had become a staple of Australian currency. But the 1996 edition holds a unique place in the timeline. It came during a stable economic period, yet mintage numbers and specific minting qualities of this year's coin have made it a standout among collectors. The 1996 Australian 50 cent coin carries the classic coat of arms design, showcasing the iconic kangaroo and emu flanking the national shield. But what makes this coin particularly appealing are its fine details and crisp edge design when found in well-preserved condition. The coin is composed of copper-nickel, 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it a solid, gleaming appearance that lasts for decades when cared for properly. In fine condition, the details of the coat of arms remain sharp, and the coin exhibits a strong luster that makes it highly collectible. Although millions of 50-cent coins were minted in 1996, finding one in fine or better condition today is becoming increasingly rare. Everyday circulation has worn out most examples, and those in pristine condition are being snapped up quickly by serious numismatists. The growing demand among Australian and international collectors, paired with the scarcity of quality specimens, is driving up both interest and market value. Coins with strong edges, clean fields, and minimal scratches are especially desirable. Add to that the appeal of being part of the late 20th century Australian coinage legacy, and you've got a recipe for a hot collectible item. In today's auction and collector markets, the 1996 Australian 50-cent coin in fine condition is showing impressive growth. While its face value is just 50 cents, well-preserved pieces can fetch anywhere between $65,000, depending on condition, presentation, and buyer interest. In some private auctions or numismatic circles, coins with exceptional characteristics or near uncirculated grades are going for even more. The value is only expected to increase as more collectors turn their attention to overlooked gems like this one. If you're lucky enough to own a 1996 Australian 50-cent coin, make sure to handle it with care. Store it in a protective sleeve or coin capsule to preserve its condition. When buying, always check for authenticity and condition grading. Look for coins that have minimal wear, defined lines, and consistent surface texture. Join numismatic communities, attend local coin shows, and keep an eye on online auctions to track price trends and connect with other collectors. The 1996 50-cent piece is becoming a favorite, so now is the perfect time to add it to your collection or consider it for investment. So there you have it. The Australia 50 cents 1996 coin in fine condition is not just pocket change. It's a growing treasure in the coin collecting world. Its historical background, Unique design, rising rarity, and strong market value make it a coin that collectors are actively seeking out. Don't underestimate this hidden gem. What may seem ordinary today could be worth a lot more tomorrow. If you got one, hold on to it. And if not, start the hunt now because this coin is truly making a big impression in the modern numismatic market. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more coin-related content, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on rare coin updates. See you in the next one.